Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO Show. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you're living your best life, you heard. I hope you had an incredible holiday yesterday. Barbecue, family, drinks, smoke. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Back to the work week, though. And you know why we're here, right? So let's get it.
Mathurin inside. Whoa, what a find. Turner was there.
Wants to jab and shoot a three.
Towns into Turner and across the lane with the spin.
Good move there by the big cat.
McBride to Hart. Back to McBride. Trailing Towns by Turner and Hard to the hole. It is a three-point game.
And in this fourth quarter.
Here is Brunson. Towns, quick three. Turner there. Count it.
In fact, it's been the worst five-man lineup in the league in the playoffs.
Bridges double. Towns cutting and jackhammers. And New York's got the lead. What a comeback.
How about the back cut there? And the Knicks cut it to 13.
Karl Anthony Towns, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Shot, Halliburton three. Good.
And now the Pacers offense not flowing like it was in that first half.
They're shooting 48%. Siakam, big shot by Siakam.
I think that's
Brunson on the bench with 5 fouls.
all right. The hot hand here of Cat.
Towns three. Good. What a shot.
Well, they've got their starters on the floor.
Bridges and Siakam. Siakam shot. Oh, a big one.
Gotta ride him.
Anunoby there.
Good D there.
It is. Defense has changed for the Knicks. Neesmith bullies his way and knocked away. Swatted away by Anunoby.
That was Indiana's second and last, and New York lost theirs.
The last 12 minutes, the Knicks have outscored them 33-14. Here's a shot by Halliburton.
That was a huge.
It's Brunson. That shot clock is low. Driving inside on Neesmith and got the teardrop to go down. Wow. Turner for the lead. Rebound flying inside, and a foul called, and down goes Hart. Setting up. There's a whistle.
Yeah, but if you're
9.7.
but if
Are
you're
you
the Knicks,
kidding?
New York by 2. Cutting Brunson. And quickly fouled with 8.1 left in regulation. Neymar to inbound. It's Siakam, doubled, fires three, no, rebound, Hart! Who else? Hart got it, 2.6.
It was as the home team, but New York won the first 2 games of the series. Indiana came back and won it, so 2-0 leads not insurmountable.
Neymar to fire. And closing quarters, a huge part of the New York Knicks.
So, not only was it the holiday weekend, it was the NBA weekend. We had games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to concentrate on the Saturday and Sunday games. As Saturday, the Knicks finally got one, beating the Pacers 106-100. So the Pacers, Halliburton had 27 and 4. Miles Turner had 19 and 4 rebounds. Siakam, 17 and 4 rebounds. McConnell, 12 off the bench. The Knicks got 24 and 15 from Karl Anthony Towns, 23 from Brunson, 16 from OG, and 15 from Miles Bridges, again, as they take a game, 106-100. And my take from the game is the less from Brunson is better. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like as far as scoring and all that. I mean like as far as the way he dominate the basketball. As we've seen during this series, when Brunson is out the game and the ball gets to moving, the Knicks look good, you know what I'm saying? But then what has been happening is Brunson has been coming in, dominating the ball, and running the shot clock down, and allowing Indiana to get back in the game. This game, I want to say Brunson was in foul trouble, and they set him. When they set him, the Knicks was looking good. The ball was moving around. He was getting contributions from other players, and they looked like more of a team instead of a sit back, watch what he do, and let him kick us the rock. So maybe that's something Brunson and the Knicks could look for the rest of this series. Do I think they could come back? It's only 2-1. They in Indiana tonight. So, excuse me. They get tonight's game. They stole home court back. They did the same thing Indiana did, went to the other team floor. It's the best out of 3 series. Let's get it. And if Indiana allowed the Knicks to come back and tie it up, I don't know. Now, yeah, they showed they could win on the road, but if they lose tonight, they ain't showed they could win at home. So it'll be interesting. On the Indiana side of the ball, I mean, like I say, the Knicks just played a better game. I mean, and they actually was more defensive, as you can see. As this game, they held the Pacers to only 100 points. I think they've been over like 120 every game in this series. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. So that's my biggest takeaway from it. And Naismith got hurt, so he questionable for the game 4 with an ankle injury. We all know he was the hero in game 2. So it's going to be, again, interesting to see what happens tonight. Is they going to take Brunson off the ball some, let the ball move around, get other people involved, or is Brunson going to go back to being the ball-dominant guy? And I guess it depends on what the score look like. I don't know. But Saturday, game 3, Knicks took it in Indiana, 106-100, and Cat has been balling. I ain't going to lie. Next. pardon me, I said we talking about the game. I mean, it was games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I said I was focusing on the games on Saturday and Sunday. I meant on Sunday and Monday. The holiday threw me off. And the holiday came bearing gifts for the Thunder. As the Thunder edge the T-Wolves 128 to 126. As for the T-Wolves, you got 22 from McDonald, 21 from DiVincenzo off the bench. Alexander Walker, 23, 6-4. Ant-Man, 16, 6-4. Randall, 5 points, 7 rebounds. As for the Thunder, you got 40 and 10 and 9 from Shea. You got J-Dub with 34, 5 and 3, and Chet 21, 7 and 3 big blocks. As for the game, I think the Thunder just might be too much. And even though I'm saying that, it's not like OKC had a complete game. Because Ant-Man, he only had 16. And the problem is they starting to see the Randall that New York saw in the playoffs, which is why they got rid of New York. And I know now they wish they had Cat back. Because Randall has basically disappeared. Only the game where they blew him out was the game that he scored in. And the game they blew him out, they had a complete game as they blasted him 143 to 101. This game, no Randall. Again, now you got to figure they're going to focus on Ant-Man, throw everything at him to make sure he not the one. So that's what you bring Randall over here for. So when somebody do that, you got another guy to offset that. And Randall has not been doing it. But what I will say is McDaniels, Alexander Walker, DiVincenzo had a big game today. But those two, they've been playing, especially Alexander Walker, who is actually Shea's cousin. So they got a little family thing going on. Can't wait to see the conversation after this series. They came to play. But if everybody else couldn't play and Ant and Randall don't, it's not enough. So they need one of them to come and get them close to 30. Even while the other players are contributing. And I would say they need both of them, but it hasn't happened yet. Except for, like I say, the game when they blew them out. Other than that, because that game, Randall had 24. I think that's the most he scored this series. And I'm thinking that's the only game he scored over 20, now that I'm thinking about it. So they got to do Randall. Where are you at? You got to get it right, bro. I mean, you've been in the league all this time. You still only could go one way. That is crazy. I actually want to see Indiana versus OKC. I think that'd be the better series. To see Shea go against Halliburton, I think that'd be dope. I don't know. We'll see. But as for yesterday, the Thunder edge out the T-Wolves 128 to 126. And what was a good game. This was the first time the game was actually this close and competitive, to see how the young boys was going to handle it and see what Ant-Man was going to do with his defense. So last night, he looked wore down, and the young boys over in OKC showed that when it's on the line and it's pressure, we here. And we got our mans back. Every time it seemed like OKC, but Minnesota tried to get the ball, get it close. They got it down to 2. They got it down to 3. The Thunder was come down, hit a 3. Shea would do something, score a bucket. And it's like every time they try to get close and open the door, OKC slammed it shut. To now they up 3-1, and I'm going to go ahead and say it's a wrap. I'm going to say maybe they get the next game, but I don't know because the next game is in OKC, so gentleman's sweep maybe. 128, 126, Thunder strike. Next.
Hey, yo.
And that was the Ayo Show. I'm Haas, YouTube, Kwan, KJ, UAN, Code, COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys in the earth. Love y'all. Again, hope you having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life. You heard. Tell a friend, to tell a family member, to tell a coworker, to tell a guy at the bus stop, to tell the person at the liquor store. Go holler at the Ayo Show. Like, subscribe, comment. I reply. You heard me? Again, hope you had a wonderful holiday, but you know the drill. Fluck what they say, make them watch you do, all right? I'm Haas. This the Ayo Show. And I'm out. Peace.